All right, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Kevin, and this is Smell Goods. Listen, I've got something today. Gonna do a quick review on something I just got in the mail, actually, about maybe a few hours ago. Got it off of one of my Facebook connects, and definitely wanted to review it because I had been looking forward to this. Found a great deal, could not pass it up. And we're talking, of course, about Liquid Brun by Fragrance World. So this right here, I had to do the review because I got it out the car, or I got it out the mail, I should say, out the PO box. And it didn't have a box. First of all, do y'all keep your boxes? Because I keep my boxes for everything. I got this, like I said, from somebody on Facebook. They didn't have the box, they just bubble wrapped it. Did a good job of bubble wrapping it, but I really would have liked the box too. But for the price I paid, oh well. But this is going to be, again, a clone remix cousin cover of Parfum de Mali, Althair or Althair, however you pronounce it. It's been a while since I put my nose on it. I just, sampled it one time, and it's been a little bit. So I can't tell you for sure if it's a one-to-one. I can tell you that it is a very familiar scent. So it is something that it smells similar to what I remember it smelling like. But this right here is just a nice, sweet vanilla fragrance that is perfect for this time. I'm right now entering into our cooler season. It finally dropped below 80 here in Phoenix. So now I can start breaking out some of these winter and fall fragrances. But let me just give you the notes and then we'll break into it and I'll talk more about it. But top notes on this is cinnamon, orange blossom, cardamom, and bergamot. And then in the middle, you've got that bourbon vanilla, which just, listen, that bourbon vanilla works for this. LME in the middle. And then as far as your base notes, that praline, ambroxan, musk, and gaiac wood. I don't necessarily get a lot of the woods out of this, but definitely get that vanilla, that musk, that praline. You can see very good atomizer, This just, when it opens up, you just smell all of those things work together. You definitely get that cinnamon up top. You get some of that, just a sweetness, not sweetness, but a little of that citrus you get from the bergamot. You get all of that in there. This is quickly going to rise high in my rotation as far as fragrances that I'm going to be wearing this fall, this winter. This right here, I don't get the feel. Again, I can't speak too much to projection or to longevity. Just as far as the scent that's in the room, this is not a room filler scent, but it is a noticeable scent. This is not something that is going to choke you out like I've had some other fragrances on this channel I've talked about, but it is a fragrance that is going to help you be noticed. Don't overspray it just because for me, I just feel that if you overspray this, that sweetness, that cinnamon, that bourbon, vanilla, all of those things that are working together might become a little overwhelming, especially depending upon how your skin reacts to, or pushes it out, your pH and all that fun stuff. But as far as just this scent alone, it is a noticeable scent. It is a scent that will probably give you a nice little scent bubble, a nice little scent trail. As far as longevity, I don't know how long it's going to last. I can tell you though, I did spray it on when I got this out of the PO box earlier. That was around around 3 o'clock in the afternoon when I got it. It is now closer to 9-10 o'clock at night that I'm filming this, and it's still there beyond what I just sprayed. Yes, I did spray it on just to refresh it, but it's still there from when I sprayed it earlier before I even sprayed that on. But so it does last, give you a good nice 6-7 hours or so, at least, probably go a little longer than that. Not a beast mode fragrance by any means as far as what I'm expecting of it, but definitely something that would work well. And the reason I don't even think that this would be a beast mode, or even that you might even want it to be a beast mode, as far as when I would wear this for me wouldn't be an office fragrance. This is not something I'm going to wear to my office. I'm not wasting it on them jokers. This is not something I'm wasting on the jokers at my office. This is more of a night out fragrance. This is more a you're out. I know we're approaching winter, and winter's different in different areas, right? But this might be, if you do like a pumpkin patch ride, this might be something you wear for that. This might be something that if you're going to be sitting around a bonfire or what have you, in the winter. this is going to be something like that. This might be something you wear if you go skiing, right? This is that type of fragrance that is definitely for the cooler and colder weather, but it's not for me. It's not meant to be stuck in an office somewhere. This is something that I'm going to wear really when I'm out, is kind of what I'm looking at and focusing on this. This is definitely a fragrance that I think is going to work for you. Again, now, one thing also about this is I've heard folks that have even compared it to Mercedes Club Black, which, you know, if you've been on this channel, I've got here. I've put them side by side. There's some similarities, but they're different. They're different. The only thing I can say about this is that I wish that the scent was a little lighter than what I was expecting. I was expecting that bourbon vanilla to maybe be just a little denser, if you will. But it still works. This still is a great fragrance and works. But let me know your thoughts if you've got experience with this, if you have been one of those that picked it up when it first came out, or if you're just getting nose on it. Let me know, especially if you've connected or if you have had the opportunity to compare it to PDM's Althair. Let me know what you think, if it's a 1-to-1 or 1-to-5 or whatever it might be. Let me know your thoughts on it. But again, this is one that I'm going to give, as far as my ratings, I'm going to give it an 8.5, maybe a 9. Again, I haven't had a lot of experience with it. I just got it today, but just off my initial first impression, I'm going to give it an 8.5. Really, let's go to 8.75 because it's a good one. As far as just everything about it, this is going to be heavily in rotation moving forward. All right, that's it for this one. Let me know your thoughts on it. And as always, I ask, stay safe, stay sane, stay smelling good. And if you've made it this far, do me a favor of hitting that subscribe button, hitting the like, requesting notification, and sharing. And then I'll see you in the comments and see you next video. Have a great one. Be blessed. Peace.